Well, let's talk about some of the things we can add in since we look at the big ones that you swap out, and we have been doing it that way. Where like God, a couple of years ago, I was actually drinking from plastic water bottles. Now I look at that, and go, I would never drink from a plastic water bottle. I'd have to be. It would have to be either I'm going to drop from dehydration or drink this plastic water bottle. We just never do it. Um, what are some of the things that we should be adding in?
Yeah, for sure. So adding in is there's a lots of things that we want to start with. First, we want to start with adding in clean water and clean food because those are fuel and they also detoxify us. If we have working kidneys and liver and skin and sweat and lymphatic system, we're adding in the water that helps those detoxify better. We're adding in the food, which, by the way, there's even more nutritious components to certain foods that offset chemical epigenetic changes. So we know there's actually food as medicine ideas like, omega-3 fatty acids when they're clean and done well. When you have green leafy vegetables, folic acid B9, when you have quercetin, vitamin C, when you're sufficient with iron and vitamin C, like you're just nutritionally sufficient, as I call it in the book, you're actually better able to handle the world around you that you may not be able to control. So you're adding in the things that at the cellular level make our bodies work better and even our organs work better. When you add in sweat and exercise, movement, when you add in even weights and muscle, you're churning up a lot of the harmful things that are getting through your bloodstream and into your organs and your muscles. So, exercise, sweat, sauna. If you're not able in my rheumatology world, you're not able to maybe bear weight and go for a run, then you would have chair exercises, utilize, conventional sauna is what I recommend. Stress reduction changes the pH of the gut. The gut would work better, be better immunologically if we can reduce stress in some ways. So you're adding in and sleep. Gosh, sleep is so important to the lymphatic system. So, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. I don't want to overload you or your audience, but I mean, the idea is that we have so many options, not just to take away the triggers for the immune system and all the immune disrupting chemicals, but we have this add that's the other part of this equation that really gets the job done too.